Firefighter waits. Moves to top of staircase. Firefighters Evans and Jones have also entered the building to search for casualties and approach from other side. Fletcher. You found anyone? Evans gestures negative. Jones has handheld thermal imaging camera, tracks around and starts gesturing urgently down the stairs. Jones. There's someone down there, near the bottom. Fletcher. Alpha 1 to BAECO. Casualty identified at base of stairs. Could be the other kid, going down. Alpha Team 1 descend. Hall flooring is on fire and blaze is far advanced in all directions. They lift the casualty and retrace their steps up to the first floor, where they pass him to Alpha Team 2, who carry him to the ladder. Sudden sounds of explosion and structural collapse as fire breaks through to upper story. Shouts and alarm on radio. Flames now visible at bedroom door. Waits. Shit! Backdraft! Backdraft! Incident Commander. Evacuate. Repeat. Evacuate. Fletcher, gasping. There must be other people in here. I'm going back in. Incident Commander. Negative. I repeat. Negative. Severe risk to life. Get the hell out of there. I repeat. Get the hell out of there. Team Alpha 1, acknowledge. Sounds of further explosion. Radio goes dead.
I bloody hate Christmas. I suppose I must have liked it once when I was a kid, but I don't remember. As soon as I was old enough, I'd walk. Anything to get out of the house. I never had anywhere to go, but even walking the streets in circles was better than sitting round the living room staring at each other, or the exquisite torture of yet another Only Fools and Horses Christmas special. And the older I got, the more I loathe this time of year. Cheery, festive tats from the end of October to long after New Year. You'll change your mind, people said. When you have kids, you'll see. Christmas with a child of your own is a magical time. And it was. When we had Jake, it was. I remember him making the most amazing paper decorations, all on his own. Reindeer and snowmen and polar bears in cutouts and careful, intricate silhouettes. And we had holly and oranges in the toes of knitted stockings, and little white lights strung across the garden. I remember it actually snowed one year, and he sat there at his bedroom window completely entranced as huge flakes swirled softly down, barely heavy enough to fall. So yes, it was magical. But what happens when you've lost the child who made it so? What then? People never taught you about that. They don't tell you how to cope with the Christmas that comes after, or the next, or the one after that. There's work, of course, at least there is for me, though Christmas is a crap time of year to be a police officer. Just about every crime you can think of goes up. Theft, domestic violence, public disorder. Mostly low-level stuff, but the amount of bloody admin it creates is still the same. People have too much to drink, too much time on their hands, and so much 24-hour proximity to people they're supposed to love, they found out that actually they don't. And what with that and everyone wanting to take leave, we're always short-staffed. Which is a very long way of explaining why I'm standing in a freezing cold kitchen at 5:35 a.m. in the dead zone at the fag end of the holidays, staring out at the dark, listening to the Radio 4 news while I wait for the kettle to boil. There are dirty plates in the sink because I can't be bothered to empty the dishwasher. The bins are overflowing because I missed the change to the collection day and the food caddy has been upended all over the side path, possibly by next door's cat, but more likely by the fox I've spotted in the garden once or twice lately in the early hours. And if you're wondering what I've been doing up at such a godforsaken time, well, you won't have to wonder very long. The radio switches to prayer for the day and I switch it off. I don't do God. And definitely not at this time in the morning. I pick up my mobile, hesitate a moment, then make the call. And yes, I know it's stupid o'clock. But I don't think I'll wake her. She turns her phone off at night, like a normal human being. I hear the predictable 4 rings, the click, and the not quite human female voice telling me the person I'm calling is not available. Then the tone. Alex, it's me. Nothing heavy, just wanted to check you're okay, that it's helping, having time to think. Like you said. What is it about talking to machines that makes supposedly intelligent people blither like morons? There's a